Swift Edge 466. Does this motorhome have the edge over every other 6-berth, 6-belt family motorhome? Let's have a look. Welcome to We Buy a Motor Caravan. My name's Pete and this is a Swift Edge 466. The family motorhome that I might even pick myself, to be fair. 6-berth, 6-belt, just over 7 metres in length, just over 2 metres in width and just under 3 metres in height. 3.5 tonne, so anyone can drive it on a standard UK licence, and that's why this Swift Edge might just have the edge over everything else, starting at just over £50,000. It will be on the Fiat Ducato 140 breaker standard. And you've got your standard electric hookups, you've got a nice awning at the top. Alloy wheels is a lovely little feature on it. The garage is there. I'm not going to open it though, because there's a little surprise when you get inside. It is a 6-berth, 6-belt, so if you do like biking, 4 of them are going to have to run on this particular one because you've only got the 2 bike rack. But as you can see, it's quite beautifully presented. Personally, I like the black and white on the outside, but let's go and have a look on the inside. It's beautifully presented inside. Personally, I love the fact that it's not cream interior because this is a family motorhome after all. Now, if your family is anything like my family, they're a little bit messy. They're a little bit feral. So the fact that you can drop your food on this material and it's not going to show up too much unless it's a pasta bolognese or any other tomato-based products that you want to be eating, maybe a taco, maybe a Jamaican chicken, anything like that. I'm getting hungry just thinking about it, to be honest. But there's your 6-belt. Obviously you've got the 2 at the front. The cab is the standard Fiat Ducato cab. I don't think there's an awful lot more on this. Everything's nicely put together. It's all got a good feel to it, if not a little scratchy in places. But then again, this is a family motorhome starting at around £50,000. And as you come through the cab, you've got an awful lot of workspace space, which I love. I'm the head chef in our family. Well, I say I'm the head chef. Fern, my 4-year-old daughter, she thinks she's the head chef. She wants to be a chef when she's bigger, and yeah, she will always help me. But I am the head chef in the family, and you've got a lot of workspace there. If you need a little bit more, you've got a little bit more here. So that really pleases me. 3-ring burner and the oven as well. The fridge, on the other hand, is only a little tiny 85-litre fridge. The main benefit of the Swift Edge 466 are these beautiful bunk beds. The reason why we didn't go into the garage on the outside is because your door's there, this bed will pop up and that gives you your garage space. So you've got good space for when you're taking your gear around. The ladders are under here as well, so one ladder will clip in here, another one will clip in the drop down bed above the cab. So really comfortable, and this is what makes the difference for me. Yes, when you get there, you lose your garage space. So if you've got stuff that you want to be taking, like bikes or something, you've got to either encompass it in the motorhome or get an awning on the side with a safari room in order to keep it safe. So I suppose that's a little bit of a downside. But like I say, the actual presentation of it is lovely. You've got lots of cupboard space. TV aerial in there, just you got your infill cushions and everything, just lovely in the presentation of it. The bathroom's kind of unique as well, in the fact that it is all in the one room and the tap will pull up and become your shower when you need it to. Drop down bed above the cab, dead easy, just like that. The ladder, like I said, is under the bottom bunk at the bottom. Huge bed actually, and then these will pull out into another bed, or if you've got a smaller child, they could sleep here. It's really well presented. It's a really nice I would say opening van for a family of 4, 5, or even 6 if you've got multiple children. We're a family of 5. This would suit us down to the ground. There are bits that I would change though. Let's go through them. Things that I would change on the Swift Edge 466. Number 1, it's a little bit dark. I'd get a bit more lighting in here. Or I'd put some, my wife would probably put some fancy LED lights up somewhere, but it is a little bit dark. Things I'd change. Number 2, I'd move this up a little bit. I'd move that up a little bit, and then you get a bit more garage space. Things I'd change. Number 3, I would actually contradict myself. And I'd take this out and have a bigger fridge freezer. Because you've got this, I don't think all of that workspace is necessary. Things I love about the Swift Edge 466. It's got a huge lounge. And it's got a good telly in the right place so everybody can watch. You can play top trumps here. Your kids can chill there. Watch your telly, watch your iPads, do what they want. Love the lounge. Things I love about the Swift Edge 466 number 2. The practicality of it. It's all a little bit functional, but functional's good in a family motorhome. You've got a lot of cupboard space. You've got enough width where you need the width, and you've got 509 kilogram payload. Not bad for a 3.5 tonner. Things I love about the Swift Edge 466 number 3. You've got a lot of space in the cab. You could drive it on a standard driving licence, so anyone can enjoy motorhoming, whether you be 25, 45 or 65. The cab is a very functional standard Fiat Ducato cab. Cab aircon, you do have the poppy buttons here, and the screens are in the garage, so you've got thermal screening on the outside, well on the inside but around the outside. Around the outside, around the outside. Lots of USB points as well, because if your kids are anything like my kids, they need their iPads charging every 4.5 minutes. There's a lot of competition in the 6-berth, 6-belt family motorhome, 3.5 tonne. Does the Swift Edge have the edge? Is it better than the Auto Trailer Marla? Is it better than Eldis Majestic 196? I think it's up there with them, definitely. Starting at just over £50,000. She's not bad, you know. She's not bad. My name's Pete. Thanks for watching. If you do have any comments, like, subscribe, send a carrier pigeon, post-it note, whatever you want to do, really. I'm going to take this one for a spin. See you later. Bye.